Hello friends. So in this video we will discuss about Hackerone Roadmap, and in the previous one we already have discussed about Bug Crowd Roadmap. So you can see that by just in the previous video. So let me yeah let me end the show and just go in the Google Chrome. Here it is, and the website name is hackerone.com. You need to just click here. So in the previous one we already have showed about the bug crowd. Let me just delete that. Okay, so now HackerOne is one of the big platform for bug bounty hunters from the starting of the bug bounty. So here you can see start hacking, login. If you want to log in, you can just click on login, right? Start hacking. You can click on start hacking, and you will be redirected to these pages, right? So let me show you. I have already login. Right, so let me log in with that. It is one of the my I think first credentials. Maybe I used it 10 months ago. So let me show you. Okay, so this is the activity, guys. The first one I am introducing about you. That after once you will log in here, just means show you. So once you will log in, it will mine one is automatically login, but you need to register on that. So after login, there is a activity. This is one of the important section that I will discuss with that. So in this where you will see the programs. So here it is in the directory folder. Once you will go in the directory, and you will see that there are a lot of programs which is already here. So let me just right click here and open it in HackerOne. Okay, so this is the program I'm opening, log snitch, and you can see here launch reports, bounties and bounties. So um, if the bounties is already released, then it will show here the minimum bounties and average bounties here. Reports, how many reports has been resolved and what is the launch date. And here is the program name. So I have opened one of the program. So the program name is log snitch. This is one of the website, and you can see here two-factor authentication enabled to participate in, right? So there are some policy you can read this policy before hacking or before doing a bug bounty. And these are the very important things, guys, because if you will do the see, if you know the scope, if you know the what are the vulnerabilities you need to find, then it's become very easy for you to find those things. But you don't know the it's like very big things, right? So you can't do you can't do bug bounty in a single day about thousands of domain. So it's necessary that you should be aware that what are the things in the scope, and according to you, you should proceed. So these are the programs rule. Here you can read every whatever the programs you are searching, then please read that. That will help you to understand that what actually the company is demanding. And this is the out of scope vulnerabilities. These if you find these vulnerabilities that is out of scope and you can't report that. It's like CSV injection, directory listing, denial of services, vulnerabilities affecting user. These whatever the vulnerabilities you can read these. And safe harbor. This is one of the important thing you can read here. In scope, what are the targets we have? So they have given the company given these things. These are the things in the target, and you need to do bug bounty on these targets, right? And if there is any domain which is a subdomain of these things, you can find out those things. And if you find any critical information or any critical bug bounty, any critical bug, then you can just report that. So this is how it works. And yeah, this was the policy activity. In the activity, you can just see there that two reports already has been you can say this person Surya Ganeshan and E Grand one already has reported these two vulnerabilities. So you can just uh, right click here. Okay, so what is the Okay, let me see. Okay, it's opening the team. Okay, not a problem. Activity going again. Okay, this person has reported, so you can just check that what he has reported. Validity 1, closed rank 1, reputation for that company only. The rank is 1 for that company only. And what is the reputation? 5 vulnerabilities found, 1 thanks received. So you can check these things. Thanks, they have these two persons which they have given. Updates is nothing. So the main thing you need to cover that these policies, and then if you once confirm that you find the report, then you need to click the submit button, and that we will show you, not a problem. In the last video of this section we will show you that how you can report. So that's it, guys. That's it in yeah. Okay, so I have very important thing which I am forgetting. So activity is one of the important thing, right? So let's say this is one of the person who reported HackerOne making payments in USDS. So you can just right click here and you can read these things. You can just read the patterns that what is happening. Okay, so $1 is not a problem. Coinbase is stable coin. So $1 has been paid. So you can just read those reports and that how uh, well, that over $1 usually payment worked like a charm. Okay, not a problem. So somehow it got the $1, not a problem for that. You can check these things where he got $1,000 for web browser to Windows leak users real IP to the external DNS server. So this is one of the critical information which is leaked. So this is the steps to produce, and you should read these things that will help you that how actually the things are going on. And once you will get the habit of reading these things, you will automatically will find the bounty. So you need patience, guys. In the bug bounty, patience is very important. And if you don't have that patience, then I'm sorry, you can't do that anything. You will need to understand that it takes time. It takes some of the intelligence mind. So just think about extraordinary, and definitely you will find those things. So that's what activity, which is one of the very important thing where you can find all the POCs, proof of concepts, and you can check all the vulnerabilities that how you can reproduce those things. So that's it, guys. Bye bye. Take care. We'll meet in the next video. Okay, guys, so we have learned the roadmap of HackerOne and Bugcrowd, but there are many organization or many companies which is having their own responsible disclosure. So we will talk about this about that in this video. The first one, the open platforms, and second one, you can also use Google Doc and you can search the responsible disclosure. So let me show you the that how you can search and what are the things you can do. Let me open the google.com, and simply I will just write responsible disclosure program bounty, right? So it will open a lot of things. It will also open Bugcrowd, it will also open hackerone.com, and it will also open uh, the organization which is having their own websites. So I have done some bounty on these websites. That's why it is showing that I already have opened. So these sites having already their own, you can say, responsible disclosure, and you will have to report there, not on Bugcrowd or anywhere else. Okay. So, but how you can search? You can see that you are just getting the things from a Bugcrowd as well here. So I don't want that. I just want that I need a public platform. So you can just use you can say you can just use Google Doc in URL only having the responsible disclosure, or you can also mention 2021. So that will also only open the responsible disclosure programs which having the 2021 programs that will show you. So let me open this one for you, that this organization have its own responsible disclosure, and you can't I can say you can't report that vulnerabilities anywhere else. So you need to report here, report a vulnerability here. You can see in the message you need to give everything the steps to reproduce mitigations and impact as well. So this is one of the way, and this is not mandatory that you need to also only go in the bug crowd, scenic red, integrity, or only on Hackerone dot. Apart from this, we have lot of companies who are giving the you can say public platform bounties. So I can directly say in a simple thing that there are very less organizations who are who have some MOU, or you can say registered on these platforms like Buckcrowd, Hackathon. But apart from there are at least 40 to 50% organizations who have their own responsibility disclosure, so you can check them as well. And the hackers, the real hackers, what they do, the real bug bounty hunters, they only search on the public domains, public responsible disclosure, because on the bug crowd everybody knows about that, everybody knows hacker one, everybody knows. But we you can say there is lot of crowd, right? But in the open source you don't have that much crowd, and you can easily get the bounties. So this is one of the reason that those who bug bounty hunters especially prefer these things. So that's it guys, I hope you understand, and we'll meet in the next video. Okay guys, so in this video we will talk about NCIIPC, Government of India, the roadmap. So NCIIPC full form, or you can stand for, that is National Critical Information Infrastructure Protection Center. So let me show you that if you find any government website having some vulnerability, then where you will have to report. So for that we have NCIIPC website. Okay, just go in the NCIIPC. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, we are not finding .gov.in. Just go there. Here it is, right? So we find the main website of NCIIPC. Just go there and you will see there is something, right? So not a problem. Just go in the home button and you will that will show you that how you have to report. So let's wait for a minute. It's opening. Okay. Okay. Great. So what you need to do, you need to go down. Okay. Okay, just wait for here and check for here, that here it will come the report for submitting it, right? uh yes, here it is coming, NCIPC. Okay, guideline. Okay, not a problem. We have internship programs. Okay, so it's taking time to come that. Okay, join NCIPC RVDP, right? So you can see here it's coming. So just click on that NCIPC RVDP and you will get one of the page open. So it's a responsible vulnerability disclosure program of NCIPC. So whenever you will find any bug on gov.in, you can say any government website of India, then you need to report here. So how to report? So here is NCIIPC host. It is one of the form. You need to download this form firstly, and then you have to fill each and every detail, whatever the organization, company, what was the vulnerability name, a description here, type of vulnerability, a date, steps to reproduce. It's a very important, so make sure that you are uh, documenting it very properly. And 6 point, we have whether POC or not. So POC, you will have to attach the POC, that will be more easier to understand that what what are the proof of concept for that vulnerability. Affected organization name, URL, you have to mention the URL, the vulnerable website URL, you can say, and all other details. Once you completed this form, then you need to go on this RVDP at the rate nciipc.gov.in. So you have to send a mail on this and by attaching this form as well, and you will send it. So once they will once they will see that form and that what is the vulnerability in any website, and they will fix it and they will revert back to you that thank you so much for that, and they will give a hall of fame, you can say. So this is what National Critical Information Infrastructure Protection Center Responsible Vulnerability Disclosure Program, or short you can say NCIIPC. So that's it in that. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. Okay, guys. So this is the last video of this section, and in this, I just want to tell you some mitigation, not a mitigation type, but be careful to find bug on any website. So let me show you what are the some uh, you can say some points. So first one is that responsible disclosure vulnerability program, and I hope RVDP, what is the it stands for, you already get to know. We have discussed it many times. So find bug only those websites who have RVDP, because if you are, let's say if you are finding a bug on the website those who have not RVDP, then you might be in trouble, right? The website owner or organization can directly file a case against you. So this is one of the bad thing you can say. So make sure that whatever you are doing or whatever you are finding vulnerability, make sure that that website have RVDP. So if you don't know about those things, then it's a good thing that you should find a bug on whatever the organizations, whatever the companies have already registered on some platforms like Bugcrowd, Hackerone, Red Team, or Integrity. So you can do on these things. If you can't find the because there are a lot of website which is not registered on these platforms, so you might get one of them. But make sure, and whatever the website you are such finding vulnerability, make sure that there is RVDP. So that's it in that video. Bye bye, take care.